What is up, everybody? It's me, JJW, and today we are unboxing a package from All Caps Comics. Now, in truth, I got this quite some time ago, and I already opened it. But I'm gonna make some unboxing videos, and I have everything as it was, so I'm going to open. Now, what this was, let me give you a little story. I wanted to buy the Cyberfrog Bloodhoney book, but the campaign was closed before I was ready to enter into the Indiegogo crowdfunding market. So I picked this up on eBay from Ethan Van Sciver from All Caps Comics. I ordered for about $60 the contents of this package, including Cyberfrog Bloodhoney. So this came up probably in early March, and I got this on March 10th. It was a 48-hour special sale on his eBay account, which is Cyberfrog9 on eBay. I'll put a link to his eBay store because there may be some other things there that you might want to get. I don't know, but it's anyway, we'll see what we think of the contents of this package. And so this was all $60 for books that retail for $30 each in the Indiegogo campaign, usually around about. And well, let's see what we got. So All Caps Comics packages their tapes their packages with this custom printed tape with the All Caps Comics logo in rainbow colors and the Laughing Man, which if you've ever seen his channel, this is prevalent. So he mailed this in a Gemini mailer, and inside we have Cyberfrog Bloodhoney line art variant. I believe this is variant A, variant B, variant C. That would be the Cyberfrog line art variant, the Salamandroid line art variant, the Team Up line art variant, and Cyberfrog 1998, the Diary of Heather Swain mini comic, and Cyberfrog, we'll have to pull that out and see what that is. There's a second mini comic in here, and some stuff in the back, and the Jay Lee Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet preview comic, which I have not opened or looked at. Okay, so let's check these guys out. So we'll start with the Cyberfrog line art variant. Now, Ethan Van Sciver is the, I'm going to say, legendary artist of Green Lantern, but this is his original character, Cyberfrog, which he worked on at Harris Comics and independently from around 1994 to 1996 or 7 or something like that, and then he worked at DC Comics and Marvel off and on for 20 some odd years. So Cyberfrog, he's basically a cybernetic frog. Superpowers. He likes chicken. All of these were bagged and boarded, as you would expect from a pro comic artist. This book is substantial. It's got to be 48 pages or more. It's very thick. You can see that the cardstock of the book has got, it's basically hard. I'm going to say that's probably heavyweight cardstock. This particular cover is a semi-gloss cover. The back has the All Caps comic logo in gold. The front has the line art variant. There's no spot or spot gloss or anything like that. This is a heavier weight than a normal comic book. This is cardstock, not heavy paper. Inside, printed on magazine paper. So I think they had to go with this paper because it was thinner than comic book paper, and you needed to get down to a certain total weight, or else you wouldn't be able to staple bind it. So this Cyberfrog Bloodhoney, created, written, and illustrated by Ethan Van Sciver, colors by Kyle Ritter, letters by Somni, dedicated to Andrea, Hunter, Kaylee, and Ava, and to each and every fan who helped Cyberfrog wake up again. He did not work on Cyberfrog for like 20 years. He retired to this character in '98, and he didn't pick up and start producing Cyberfrog again until 2018. So here we have this, and by the way, this is Cyberfrog Bloodhoney. So this is, I think this is the return book, and then the next book will be Cyberfrog Rex Planet. There'll be a link in the description below, which you can pick up on eBay once he starts shipping the Rex Planet. But Rex Planet, the campaign is closed, and then after that there'll be a third Cyberfrog campaign sometime later this year. By the way, inside cover is a sketch cover and signed by Ethan Van Sciver. So if you go to, I guess, a convention, if he happens to go to any, you could get a Cyberfrog sketch for, money. I believe there was a, you might have been able to pay him to do a sketch on the campaign. I don't remember. So I gotta say, I love this book. This is a great book. It's very cinematic in story structure. It's got a lot of humor. It's got great art, and I feel like they could have used like a page or two more in the first, we'll say, chapter of the book, just to set up the weight of the relationship between Cyberfrog and Heather Swain. But short of that, certainly the second and following chapters in the book are very, very good. I just thought, because there's a 20-year gap that takes place in the story, that the characters could have benefited from a little more screen time in the opening act. But if you have read the old Cyberfrog, probably that isn't a big deal. I haven't, so this is my first Cyberfrog. So this is, it's a full color comic book, more than a full. It's like 48 pages or something like that. It's quite, I would have to count the pages, but it's quite substantial. And at the back of the book are a couple of pinups. So we have some process stuff, some memories that Ethan has of working on Cyberfrog back in 1983, his Hall of Heroes and Harris Comics books, and basically how this character grew and evolved. As Ethan became a better artist, Cyberfrog's character design became more intricate and more refined, we'll say. So the modern Cyberfrog design, you may not be able to tell, but it's certainly complex and probably difficult to draw for some people. But that's the modern Cyberfrog design. And I think the cover to the main Bloodhoney book, if you got it in cover, this is the Bloodhoney cover A line variant, which is what I have in my hands. There is a Bloodhoney Salamandroid cover B and a line art cover B, which is what I also have. And then there's the cover C from the team up cover, where you can see Cyberfrog and his big brother Salamandroid are doing a fist bump, and the line art variant, which I have here. The Cyberfrog 1998, which is, we'll see that in a moment, and then a thanks to the people at Hall of Heroes. So that's pretty cool. So this was, we'll maybe do a story review video at another time, but this is really just an unboxing. But you get to see kind of what's in here. So cover A cover B, cover C, all of those. There's also, we'll do the mini comics next, the mini comics and the stickers. So this is all in one package for 60 bucks. And by the way, cover B and C are signed on the cover. The cover A was signed on the interior. So these are all signed. And while you cannot get this package as I got it, all in one, I believe you can still get some of these on his eBay store individually. So we have an all caps comics 5-inch by 8-inch holographic, sparkly graphic, what would you call that, sticker. It's got gold, it's got black. It seems to be printed in layers. So the base layer is this, you know, reflective material, and then atop that is this gold layer, and then atop that is this black layer. So it's a 3-color sticker. It's just that these colors happen to be sparkly foil. There is a sticker. Is this a sticker? Yeah, this is a sticker for Rainbow the Brute, another Indiegogo campaign that he ran earlier this year. So Rainbow the Brute, we will be reviewing that when that package arrives after it ships. We have the 1998 Cyberfrog 1998 Diary of Heather Swain mini comic. Now this mini comic is staple bound and printed on standard comic book paper rather than magazine paper. As I mentioned, I believe this is magazine paper, but this is printed on standard modern comic paper. Okay, and this is no joke of a mini comic. This is a legit well presented mini comic, and the material is good, the product is good, and it's a little mini story. Back cover has the all caps comics logo. Cyberfrog Amphibionics is, I believe, a reprint of a story from the 1990s. This is printed on matte paper as opposed to standard modern comic like 20-weight gloss paper, semi-gloss paper. This is printed on matte paper, and the page is heavyweight. I'm going to say heavier stock, but matte finish pages. So normally there's a semi-gloss. These are not semi-glossed. So the Amphibionics, you'll notice, is also signed. Cyberfrog 98 mini comic also signed. So finally, we have the Cyberfrog Wrecked Planet Ash Can preview. So this is probably a few pages of the book. And if you look inside of the package, you can see there's line art in there, but there's also some pages with color art. But here's the thing, I can't open this, or I won't open this. This is a signed foil cover of Cyberfrog, signed, and he sealed it with this paper sticker of Ethan Van Sciver, Human Sunshine. And if I open the package, I'm pretty sure I will tear the sticker, so I'm not going to do that. So I will just wait for my Wrecked Planet proper book to arrive later this year. So $60 package from All Caps Comics via eBay. This was a great value for the dollar. I got to catch up on the Bloodhoney story before Wrecked Planet comes out, and I got a couple of extra things. Pretty awesome. If you like this video, you want to see more unboxing and reviews, hit subscribe, hit like, leave a comment. You know the whole thing. And that's all this time. We'll do some more videos soon.